A buddy of mine taught me a while ago. Oh, get back. Here we go. So we're getting multiple sparks, so we should be good to go. Let's get this magneto back on this bad boy. Alright, seems to be a magneto issue, so plan is to crack this open and take a look-see. So let me open this up. Now I haven't cracked this open probably since when I rebuilt it a couple of years ago. So, it sits outside. I'm outside and under tents. It's covered, but still, I haven't run it that often, so wouldn't be too surprised if the points are a little dirty. It's clean inside, so which is a good sign. So if it's not the points, it's going to be the condenser. So, all right. So let's look at the points. So let's get you a little closer view. I can only get so much light in here. Let me we'll turn the light on this one. Alright, so let's go in. So, looks... Actually, that helps me see better too. So let me... yeah, it looks a little dirty. I don't know if you can see it right there. Looks a little dirty. So let me... yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of crud right in there. So I'm just going to take some sandpaper and just run it in there a couple times and then test for spark, and if that's not working, then it might be the condenser. So, and if it's a condenser, I'll have to order a new one. So let me clean it. We reset the camera up and do a little sanding. Alright, let me get it back together and try the spark. Alright, so I tested it for a single spark. Let's try to see if we can get it while it's going faster and multiple sparks. So let's try it out. Let's do round it out here. Ooh, get this out of the way. So this is a trick a buddy of mine taught me a while ago. Oh, get back. Here we go. So we're getting multiple sparks, so we should be good to go. Let's get this magneto back on this bad boy. Just a small trick when you take these things off is you always, especially if you're not going to do a major overhaul or anything, you're just taking it off to check the points and whatever. Just make sure you mark everything before you take it on and off because of the timing. You don't want to be 180 degrees or whatever it is out of sync for the spark. So, I just mark everything with a pencil just to make sure everything's set. And the other thing I do is I use stainless steel bolts whenever I can, but definitely on the back of this because, you don't want them rusting up, and, it's so much easier when you know, stuff is easy to take on and off. You're in cramped spaces, and yeah, no one likes busted nuts. All right, back together. Sorry for the wind again, and let's give this a try. I've messed with all the carburetor settings, so I'm not overly surprised. Well, we're better. Now it's just a matter of tweaking the carb, but shouldn't be much. At least we're on the right track. So thanks for watching, and talk to you soon. All right, so I got it running. Just a quick follow up here. I did get it running. Got it running well without the choke, and carburetor is tuned in. I think my issue is the governor. It would not go down to idle. Like, even when this is like, it was loose here, this would not pull back and go to idle. So that's the next thing I got to tackle. Yippee. All right, never ending. So thanks again for watching, and talk to you soon.